Ryan here for Bender Wins, back with another free play for you guys. So today I have a baseball play for you guys. Before we jump into that, there is one game today. One game that I can assure you I will not be watching. Now, the people who have been following my channel for a while know there's only one type of game that I refuse to watch, and that is our 3-unit plays. We rarely have them, okay? A couple times a year, we find enough value in everything. I mean, everything has to line up for us to get a 3-unit play, and we have one today in baseball. So we are coming off a nice 2-unit win yesterday in WNBA, where we did not trail for 1 second in that one. We won that one wire to wire. But people may be thinking they get a little time to relax today. Nope. We're going straight to the 3-unit play. So again, guys, they rarely come up. I have no desire to watch them. The results will be the results. I put my bet in and, no sense sweating it. I think my biggest concern that I always have, even though I constantly preach bankroll management, our numbers have been so good on these big unit plays that when I give them out, I'm really concerned that people see this as being like a lock and try to double their bankrolls on it. And it just, don't do it, okay? Just straight up don't do it. That being said, guys, we have such a massive edge on this game. If you guys are interested in tailing my full card, joining Masterclass, long-term, BenderWins.com, $99 a month gets you my full card every single day. It does not matter what day you join, guys. You get a full month from the day you join, okay? Let's jump into our free play. All right, guys, so real quick before we jump into it, yesterday we did take a loss on our free pick, disappointingly. The worst part about it, in my opinion, was the fact that this was like the one downside I said to the game. The one thing where I said there was pause for concern, which was the long ball. And, higher total, higher variance games where you could have a team, connect on a few home runs. And it just so happened it was not Oakland hitting the home runs. It was LA hitting the home runs. The other thing, too, obviously, just go look at runners left on base, and that, tells a fairly decent story of what happened in that game. But it is what it is. Again, this is why we focus on long-term. This is why we practice bankroll management, because you are never going to win them all, guys. We're going to have losing days and we're going to have losing weeks. And that is just a reality of professional sports betting. And anyone that tells you otherwise, they're trying to sell you hot air or Florida swampland, right? All right. So today, guys, here's our free pick. All right, guys, so we are going to go with Pittsburgh plus 1.5. We're going to take them on the run line, plus 1.5, minus 145 in the juice. First and foremost, the wrong team is favored here, okay? The wrong team is favored in this one. That being said, I think the better edge than just betting the money line is actually taking the plus 1.5, because I think this is going to be a fairly tight game, okay? One run, one way or the other here is a high likelihood in this spot, and I like the protection we get with the plus 1.5 here, okay? Obviously, your plus 1.5 does have a little bit better value when you are on the road versus when you're at home. So we're losing a little bit there, but that being said, guys, this play does have a very good amount of value, and that's clearly why we're on it. Certainly not as good a value as our 3-unit play today, which again, if you guys have been following along, the words almost never come out of my mouth. It's a few times a year, guys, we get these 3-unit plays, and when we do, this is just maximum value. We want to take advantage, so that's what we're going to do. If you want to tail, guys, BenderWins.com. Otherwise, I wish you guys the best of luck on this free play. We'll see you soon.